Merci Saint-Esprit de Dieu, merci, merci de prendre le contrôle pour la gloire de Dieu le Père. Oh Seigneur Jésus, pardonne-moi car j'ai renié ton nom. Pardonne-moi Seigneur, j'ai quitté ta maison, j'ai voulu posséder sans attendre le don. Pardonne-moi et purifie mon cœur. Oh Seigneur, envoie ton esprit qui renouvelle pour me transformer, pour me renouveler, pour me restaurer, pour me changer, pour me visiter, pour visiter ma maison, pour visiter ma famille, pour visiter mes amis, pour visiter le monde, pour la gloire de Dieu le Père, au nom puissant de Jésus-Christ de Nazareth. Shalom, my beloved brothers and sisters bien-aimés dans le Seigneur. Shalom, nous sommes à notre troisième session de Pourquoi Dieu m'a-t-il créé? We are in our third session of why God created me. Well, God created us to follow His example. You know, that is, God is a big creator. He did things by himself. God made man by his image. God is a worker, a hard worker, not a lazy. The Bible starts in the book of Genesis with God who created, with God worker, you know. I mean, remember, the God we serve, or the God we are serving, is a worker, is a visionary, God of excellence. In the book of Genesis, when you read, all start, chapter 1, all start with, a creator, a worker God. That means prayer must not patch you to be lazy. Prayer must patch you to be a worker, a hard worker. Prayer must patch you to be a man of vision. Prayer must patch you to work, to study, to have a project, to realize yourself and become excellent as God as well. If we cannot realize ourselves, that means something is going wrong. If we cannot realize ourselves, by the time we are Christians or believer or servant of God, that means something is going wrong. Then we must ask a serious question. God will not open the heaven to bless you if you don't ask for the blessing. God will not send his angels to fight in your behalf if you don't pray for it. God will not rebuke the devourer for you if you don't ask for it. It is only when you pray, you ask for that thing that God will send his angel. It is only when you pray and ask for blessings that God will bless you. It is only when you pray and ask for God to open the heaven and pour out, the blessing upon your life that God will do it. It is only when you ask God to remember all your offering of your tithes that to rebuke the devourer that God will do it for you. It is only when you bring the full tithe into the storehouse that God sees food in his house, that you may thereby put God to the test and see if he will not open windows of heaven and pour down a blessings for you, to you. God will not all do everything for you, because he has done it already in the book of Genesis. He started by working, he started by creating, he started by doing things, and when he put you in the garden, everything has been done so you can just eat, you can just feel happy, you can just feel comfortable, as I used to say previously in the first topics. Oh yes. So now, that's why, if you want to be clever, just meet wise people. They will teach you cleverness. They will teach you wisdom. If you want to buy clothes, go to the shop and buy the clothes. And all can just happen if because you work. If you are not working, when will you get money to buy clothes? Well, when will you get money to buy, food to eat? When will you get money to pay for medicine, whatever? Yes, it is only if you do something then you can expect something else in return. Rebasa karabos. Excuse. If somebody tell you that because you are praying, just sit at home and everything will come to you, then you are in the wrong place. That person doesn't love you. Yes, praying doesn't mean that things will come to you if you don't work for it. Not at all. This is not the word of God. This is not how God operates. This is not how God works. God doesn't like lazy people. He likes, the workers, those workers who want to achieve their goals, those who work, who study, who work hardly to get what they have for their good sake. Oh bien-aimés dans le Seigneur, le Dieu que nous servons est un Dieu qui bosse, c'est un bosseur, un Dieu visionnaire, oui, un Dieu de l'excellence. C'est pourquoi la Bible commence dans le livre de Genèse avec un Dieu qui crée, avec un Dieu qui travaille. Oh yeah, au commencement Dieu créa, au commencement Dieu travailla. Priez bien-aimés n'empêche pas d'aller à l'école. Prier bien-aimé n'empêche pas de faire une formation. Prier n'empêche pas d'apprendre un métier. Prier n'empêche pas de chercher du travail ou de travailler. Sinon, notre prière est vaine. On ne peut pas tout bâtir qu'avec la prière. On ne peut pas tout avoir seulement avec la prière. C'est une très bonne chose de prier, mais c'est bon aussi de travailler. Sinon, comment payerez-vous votre nourriture? Comment achèterez-vous vos habits pour vous revêtir? Si tu veux acheter des habits, va au shop, achète-toi des habits. Mais pour les acheter, il faut déjà travailler. Et quand tu travailles, tu as de l'argent. Sinon, quand tu ne travailles pas, où gagneras-tu de l'argent pour pouvoir payer tes vêtements, pour pouvoir te payer à manger, pour pouvoir acheter des médicaments? Bien-aimé, notre Dieu n'est pas un Dieu paresseux. Et notre Dieu ne crée pas des enfants paresseux. Oui, c'est un bosseur, c'est un travailleur, un visionneur. Il veut des enfants bosseurs, des enfants travailleurs, des enfants visionneurs comme lui, il l'a été, il l'est. Bien-aimé, ce n'est seulement qu'en faisant ces choses que tu pourras t'attendre à quelque chose. Si quelqu'un te dit à l'église que parce que tu es chrétien, ne travaille pas, ne fais rien, alors tu es au mauvais endroit. Bien-aimé, parce que Dieu n'a jamais dit que servir Dieu sous-entendait ne plus travailler. Dieu n'a jamais dit que le servir voudrait dire ne plus aller à l'école, qu'il va donner l'intelligence comme ça. Non, il y a l'intelligence que Dieu a donnée, mais tu veux développer ton intelligence, il faut aussi aller à l'école. Tu veux avoir de l'argent, il faut aller travailler. Yes. You want to develop your knowledge, go to school. You want to develop your skills, you must do something else. God never said that because you are a Christian, you are a believer or a predicator or a servant of God, you may not work, you may not go to school, you may not do things so that you will gain money and make yourself comfortable. That is not the plan of God. If somebody tells you that, then you are in a wrong place, my dear, and then start asking big questions because something is really wrong. Rebasa karabus. From now, you may understand that if you want to be happy, you can be happy and start in your mind. Start right now. Do something new. Try to create something. Try to build something. Try to work, try to study, make yourself good for your good sake. Oui, si tu veux être bien, commence déjà avec ta tête. Mets-toi bien dans la tête, sois heureux.